underway now from Kissimmee, Florida. The U12 teams of Manchester City and Real Madrid going head-to-head. My name is Nico Cantor. I'm alongside Pavel Pardo with an extensive career spanning from Mexico to Germany. Of course, very knowledgeable about these youth academies, starting in the youth system of Atlas and worked all the way up for a fabulous career with the Mexican national team and everywhere else, including Stuttgart, champion of Germany. Pavel Pardo, how are you?
How are you, Nico? We are here to watch one, as you said in the beginning of the game, one of the best clubs on the world, Real Madrid, and Manchester City right now. I think is one of the best. Well, right now it's one of the best teams in the Premier League, with Pep Guardiola as the professional players.
Here is the starting 11 for Manchester City. The coach, Darren Hughes, Honor in net, Rig, Dadamasco, and Samuel composing that back line. Then we've got Obavwoduo, Garside Kelly, and Batty. And finally up top, Olliott and Egan Riley. That is Manchester City's 9. And now is Real Madrid's 9. Coach Daniel Guindos Lopez, excuse me, and that is Diego Arroyo. The back line, Cuesta Ramos. We've got a Ramos in the back line for Real Madrid, and Álvaro González. Then Cobo Burcio Rodriguez. And finally, Leighton and Martin. Here's Manchester City trying to get on the front foot 2 minutes in. Ball given away, and Real Madrid cleared out of the back, but unsuccessfully. Chance for Manchester City up the right-hand side. Ndala. Open on the left, City, the shot deflected, it's in! Goal for Manchester City! It took 3 minutes, and they found the back of the net. Worked it up from right to left, albeit with a deflection, but it's in the back of the net. City, just like that, are up 1-0.
It was a fantastic cross from the left side. Here he is with the with the part of the foot. You know, this is a very a technical part. You know, to kick the ball, and then it was I think with the head from the player from Real Madrid, but not even that. I think the way the development with this player, the number 10, is it was from the right side and then come from the middle to the left side. This is very important with this number 11, Thomas James Elliott, sorry. And when they cross the ball and then from the head from the Real Madrid and then put it on the net. But the most interesting thing here, Nico, different in the beginning of the first game that we had, Galaxy against PSG. I mean, GPS, sorry. PSG. GPS from Boston. We can see more organized, more tactical, more strategy. Look at how they build from the back, Manchester City with the ball. Everybody is very close to play, to get the combinations. Very interesting.
A duel at midfield for the ball, and Real Madrid hit it off their own player, and it goes out of bounds. There you see the bench for Manchester City. There are our social media handles. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at NicoCantor1 and at Pavel Pardo 8. And we see Manchester City putting some pressure on Real Madrid that's able to build some possession out of the back. A misunderstanding there, and it's City who try to regain possession, but it's Real Madrid once again controlling the ball, trying to find space where the field was most congested and moving it out wide. And finally won back by Manchester City. This kid Joel Ndala is very big. The ball and the attack will certainly look to go through him, making their way towards Real Madrid's goal, and it certainly did in the 1-0. It's such a difference maker when you have such a big kid on your team like Ndala.
Yeah.
But it's an even bigger of a difference when the big kid is technical and he plays well.
Look at this, how they move the ball, how they run. Of course, it's a huge difference because we have to say probably, you know, the different metabolism of different kids. But he is very tall. But the skills there are good because they move the ball. The skills that he has is very good.
Garside Kelly fighting for the ball at midfield, and Ndala is going to track back and win it back. Riggy on this right-hand side, putting a ball up top for Garside Kelly. And Ndala once again controlling at midfield. And can't get across to go to the other side of the field. But it's Manchester City once again, 7 minutes in. They've been pressing a little bit shaky on that clearance, but won back by Riggy. Excuse me, and now it's Real Madrid. They're the ones trying to get on the front foot. Playing backward. It's Miguel Cuesta playing to the right with Álvaro González. Inside is Marco Cobo. Still Marco Cobo, one back. Cobo at the edge of the box. The shot that took a deflection into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Cobo, Nico, sorry to interrupt you, but in this action, Cobo is a small guy, a small player, but he has good technique, the movements, and you can see how they move, how the skills that he has.
Seven minutes gone in this Group C between Manchester City and Real Madrid. And we're gonna take a look in a second at a simultaneous game going on. Cleared out of the back. And that's gonna get to Real Madrid goalkeeper Diego Arroyo. The clearance, nice control right there. And look at the tiny Marco Cobo making his way, getting the ball to Rodriguez inside of the box. Can he get the shot off? And that's gonna be a goal kick. So here it is, a simultaneous look. Soccer's New Jersey, that's the goal that put them up 2-1 against Real New Jersey. Goals by Daniel First and Daniel Contreras. That is in Group B. That is made up of Soccer Chicago and Real Jersey. Pachuca and FC Dallas also in that group. The race that time won in the back by Real Madrid, excuse me. Cuesta, the center back.
And here, Nico, again, the Manchester City, again, playing from the back, build and structure the play always from the back. This is very important because now again the skill from the kids, the technique. But look at this goal has with the left foot, very good technique.
A lot of personality from a little kid amongst big 12-year-olds fighting for the ball, wanting the ball. But Manchester City, 10 minutes in, has been the better team on the front foot. Manchester City, who have been prized in having a good academy, having a great academy, as they're getting upfield, a clash one. Rig, the cross to the back post, nobody's there, and the ball's gonna roll out of bounds. Don't forget, Jumanji's in theaters this Wednesday, official sponsor of the Prospects Cup. Check it out. Go to the movies. Jumanji, welcome to the jungle. Real Madrid now, up this left-hand side. Leighton, pass played in, the shot, and it goes begging. The best chance 11 minutes in for Real Madrid. Alex Martin couldn't get it in the back of the net, and he's gonna be subbed off. And that was a golden opportunity. 11 minutes in for Real Madrid to tie this one up.
Good action. Nice definition, but unfortunately unlucky for him because the action, it was the angle to kick the ball with the left foot, the inside part. It was very good. I think right now Real Madrid, in the beginning of the game, Manchester City was a little bit better. Now they are in more position on the field, and there's great action.
Ole up this right-hand side by Rig, trying to play Ndala inside. Will he get on the ball? Yes! Ndala! Keep coming up with a big save in the back. Arroyo to deny Ndala. A small keeper against a big number 10. He's going to be a key factor all game long throughout these 50 minutes.
And this is very different. You know, the way he's faster than the other kids. He's tall than the other kids. So Ndala and Justin, number 9 as well, they are taller than the other kids. And that makes different at this age.
Yep. And Manchester City have been the team putting the ball on the ground, controlling the play. And there you see Ndala once again, a nice dummy to himself. Out wide, played back, but offside.
Offside.
Was Gabriel Garside Kelly.
I'm very good. Manchester City playing on 1-2 touches, very quickly, very fast, to try to get the combinations. Very good.
A shot from distance deflected out of bounds. Real Madrid every so often bring a couple of really good players out of their youth ranks. On the first team now is right back Hakimi Achraf for Real Madrid, and the first team, a go-to right back that Zidane has looked every time that Dani Carvajal hasn't been able to play. As the ball is cleared once again, but this Real Madrid team is fully stacked with youth kids like Llorente, or Lucas Vazquez has found a place on the first team. Across, headed away. Borja Mayoral as well. Real Madrid once again trying to create a chance, and out of the back Manchester City. Nice touches. Batty can't find a teammate. Real Madrid getting another opportunity. He can't take a shot off. The player's not fouled. It's Nicolás Garralón Pérez.
Substitution. Íñigo Ramos got out of the field. Come in number I don't see the number right now, but later we're going to tell you who's getting on the field.
The pass inside, cleared by the skipper, only to find Real Madrid inside the box. The shot! And making up for his mistake out of the back is the captain, and now the response at the edge of the box is off target. But that time, Kyle Samuel getting in the way of the shot. This is the follow-up. The goalkeeper recognizing that that's off target, letting it go. It's going to be a goal kick for Manchester City.
Number 15, get on the field. Nicolás Pérez is number 15.
Well, tomorrow the action is going. Check out this same Manchester City playing against Roma. As City builds out of the back. And there you have the time, 8 a.m. 7 Central, 5 Pacific. Roma, who just beat Dortmund. And then right after this, Club América against Fluminense from Rio de Janeiro. 12-10.
A big team, big club, Fluminense. From Rio de Janeiro.
Natural talent out of Brazil.
Oh, yes.
Real Madrid trying to make up for the mistake, and Samuel in the back is on that goal line, booting the ball away, but as well Real Madrid at midfield trying to get pressure away from their half.
Yeah, Manchester City with just number 8 in the front. That is Gabriel. This is the forward, Gabriel, number 8. But the build, the way they tried, it's just the distribution on the, of course, it's a small field, but for them it's perfect. Another substitution. From Real Madrid.
So Real Madrid making a couple modifications immediately after being down on the scoreboard. A foul, almost a corner. That time by Dadamasco. And Real Madrid have to take advantage of these opportunities, and quickly. About 7 minutes till the end of this first half. A lofted ball. And one, well, shielded away by Dadamasco.
And I was telling Nico about the distribution that Manchester City had on the field. Tried getting to build the way how they build from the back. They spread away very wide, and they just put one striker in the top. That is a number 8, Gabriel. But it's very interesting because they try to play 1 or 2 touches. This is very important from them.
The captain, Murcio, to put it in the box, looking for somebody at the back post, but the cross is off target. Couldn't pick somebody out, and it's going to be a goal kick for Manchester City. Well, Real Madrid now showing a little bit of high pressure, trying to win the ball back in Manchester City's half.
Yeah, I think in the first minutes we saw better Manchester City, but in these minutes, Real Madrid was better in the position, better on the feel, on the shape as well.
Now here's another chance for Manchester City, and a foul at the edge of the box is going to be called. And Real Jersey getting the tie against Soccer's FC from Chicago. 2-2 is the score in that match. In Pool B, Pachuca and FC Dallas will be playing later today to finish up the first round of group play in that Group B. The shot, and the Real Madrid goalkeeper collects. He was setting up the wall when the whistle was blown, but he's able to track back towards the center and collect safely. City trying to put the ball down, and it's Ndala once again. Still Ndala, he's so big, Ndala. Charging forward, number 10 for City. Inside of the box, surrounded by 3. Able to escape some pressure with the left foot. Switch it back to number 6. And Rig playing Olliot. And the ball's gonna get to the Real Madrid goalkeeper, Diego Arroyo.
Manchester City make a modification. Nico, number 9, was playing as a midfielder, as a holding midfielder, and now he's playing on the top. We'll see here the modification that they have. So they pass to play as a midfielder and then go to the to play as a forward.
Samuel clearing the ball long, looking for Ndala. Nice turn inside. That's Justin Obavwodo. Excuse me. And Alex wanting some help there. Finally, Burcio comes for the short throw-in. And this is Ndala.
Ndala is very strong, very big, hard to take it away the ball.
There he gives it away, but the shot from mid-distance ends up in the basket of the Manchester City goalkeeper. And City out of the back, playing some soccer. The big switch, and the bounce is too high for Daniel Batty to collect. Foul in the center of the pitch in favor of Real Madrid. The big cross, and Obavwodo can control. And the goalkeeper of Real Madrid boots it long, looking for an option, and he gets it. Well, the player can't get on it. It was Marco Leighton. Oh, and it takes a deflection on a Manchester City player. It's going to be a corner kick. The indication for Leighton to stay on the field.
He thought was a substitution, but from him, the coach said, no, you have to keep playing.
Marcos to take the corner kick at the near post, and finally cleared by Manchester City, followed up by Real Madrid. The shot, it's a goal! Goal for Real Madrid! A shot from distance. I don't think the keeper saw it. The follow-up from far out.
Oh, no, the goalkeeper wasn't see the ball.
It's a rifled shot. It was strong, a lot of power.
The impact was perfect. You know, the correct kick, the ball, very, very good from Miguel. The defender, the center back.
Miguel Cuesa right there, perfect contact, hits the sweet spot and gets a hard-driven shot. Keeper reacted late, and we are 1-1 in this first half, right at the end.
And I think Nico, Real Madrid, after he received after they received the goal, he was better on the field, a little bit better. We can see more actions on the side of field of Manchester City.
Just in time, Manchester City concedes a goal. Real Madrid able to get the 1-1. Foul at midfield. We are at the 25-minute mark and change. This will be a good view.
Oh,
I don't think the goalkeeper read it correctly. It was a driven shot, very hard.
very hard.
Sometimes it's tricky, you know, because you see it going one way and then it turns the other way. It's just clean contact off the ball.
Very clean, very success, and very. The impact was perfect.
The in-swinger driven, the follow-up, and finally one out of the back by Ndala. And that will be it. 25 minutes played, 25 gone. Manchester City and Real Madrid. Yeah, how about 5 years down the line, we might see one of these players break into the first team.
Yeah.
They're 11, 12 years old, these kids. Right off the get-go, Kobo looking for an option, edge of the box. Ball stolen and a foul. Some of the kids on the Real Madrid first team are 18 years old. Who can't say that in 6 years one of these kids will make the first team?
Yeah, of course. The dreams start here right now. At this age, at 12, you can see your dreams and follow your dreams as well, and then start the career.
Imagine 2023, these kids will be saying 6 years ago I was playing in Kissimmee, Florida, and now I'm in Chamartín in the Santiago Bernabeu playing in front of almost 100,000 fans.
And here start at this age is very important to understand, because at 12 to 18, the development, they are growing up. You can develop a lot of skills, technique, physical as well, because you are in the age. So right now you can work at that, and many things as a technical, tactical, from the players, develop the performance for the players as well, because and then like you said, start at 17, 18, they start playing as a professionals on the clubs. But it's very important this age, because in this age, everything, or whatever you do, is very important in the development of the kids.
There's the Real Madrid bench. The coach, Daniel Guindos. Our social media handles, my name is Nico Cantor, at Nico Cantor1, alongside Pavel Pardo, Mexican soccer legend, at Pavel Pardo 8. An early goal and a late goal in the first half between City and Real Madrid. Let's see if we can get a winner out of this game. This Group C as well comprised of Manchester City, Real Madrid, Roma, and Dortmund. Those two teams played right before this. Dortmund getting a lead 3-1 over Roma. They started out losing. Olliet, the author of City's first goal, loses the ball upfield. Nice stuff by Olliet. Once again, Olliet.
And get the corner kick. The first one in the second half from Manchester City.
And with the big kids, I'm sure they'll be looking for Obarvodo and Ndala. Ndala in the box, looking for some space. The heel flick won't get to a teammate, but Ndala's gonna recover. Before that ball goes out, still Ndala. I don't think the ball went out.
No, I don't think so. Hard decision from the line. Man.
And the ball's given away out of the back by Real Madrid. The high pressure from guardside Kelly, forcing that turnover. And he's going to be subbed off. Another youngster getting an opportunity. And applause all around. Supportive parents. They'll try to get a come on ManCity in the stands. And the counterpart, an a la Madrid. It's Manchester City on the front foot in these opening moments of the first half, just like in the second half, just like in the first. The big switch to the left. Not controlled by Manchester City, won back by Real Madrid. Cobo repositioned once again. Nice recovery defensively by Real Madrid. Ball going through Cobo. He's gonna lose the ball. Real Madrid now. Real Madrid. Will they take a shot? Cut inside. Still Real Madrid up the left-hand side. Leighton. Playing a man back. The cross. Played back in. It hit the post and went out. Finally, some build-up play by Real Madrid across to the back post, but couldn't convert.
Yeah, Marcos Parriego was on the box and hit from the cross from the left side. Another substitution from Real Madrid, number 6, Victor Pascual, getting on the pitch.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
Then Rig now,
yeah,
the player that was the right back playing at holding mid. A lot of
different
changing
positions. Yeah,
exactly. Ndala playing out left. Manchester City can't get the ball back to Obavuodo. We're one back now. The turn at midfield. Samuel, the captain, giving the ball away to the other skipper. Nice stuff by Cobo. This could be the 2-1. Tracking back with Samuel just in time to get the ball away. And the small Cobo falling down. He had a good opportunity at his feet.
Yeah, good opportunity, but good recovery from the captain.
Samuel,
Yeah.
Cobo now with the right foot. Can't pick out a teammate, but it's won back by Real Madrid. And Dala using his big body to get away from the player. And there's going to be a foul at the edge of the box in favor of Real Madrid. And Dala lost possession a bit, turning out of pressure. He doesn't like it, but the play is called in favor of Madrid at the edge of the box. And this is a fine chance for a right-footed player. And yeah, that's a foul.
Oh, so hard.
And it's going to be Cobo to take it with the left foot behind the ball, as well as Guillermo Rodriguez. 3 men in the wall. And let's see if Cobo goes to that far post, because at his near post is the goalkeeper, Honor. Leaving some space for the outswinger. Cobo off target.
In the top of the goalie now. Good impact, but not in a right direction from Cobo. In this modification from Manchester City, some players start in one position and then changes another position as midfielder, probably as a forward or as midfielder, and then drop back as a defender or a holding midfielder. It's very important for the kids to learn different positions, because in this age you can play.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, but they can learn, and it's very important. For example,
Well, you started off as a right back and ended up in the midfield.
yes, but Officially, Nico, my whole life I play as a midfielder. So the first time when I play as a right back, a full back, Marcelo Bielsa was, I remember I was training with the first team as a professional. I said, okay, I remember we start the week and we play on the weekend on Saturday. I said, okay, you want to play as a fullback? I say, okay. It was my first time because I played my whole life, well, as a kid in this age. I remember I played as a defender, forward, midfielder, different positions because it's normal. But my position was a midfielder. I always played as a midfielder. When I was 15, got more definition on my position. And my first game as a professional was a fullback.
So Bielsa told you,
yes,
you're gonna play right back.
Yeah, and I played many years.
Inside, looking for Leighton, the goalkeeper Solomon on the ball now. But that's so important in modern day soccer, and now that you see Manchester City, and this whole conversation started because of the versatility of these young Manchester City players. Looking towards the first team, how important is it to have players that play different positions? Now, Guardiola with his right backs, they have them at moments coming in, and they're almost midfielders, those right backs, when they go up the field. You see Kyle Walker, even Otamendi, who's a center back, charges forward, and you'll see him in the middle of the park.
Yeah, as well, because right now is, or remember before, central defenders, not good technique. Today, we can see central defenders with a good technique. They have to, because they start from the back, and the same from the forward. Forward, I said, okay, I play as a forward. In this modern soccer, all the players has to defend and attack.
City, ball at Rick's feet. The option is backward. Tadamasco playing the captain Samuel. Riggs in the middle of the park.
But we can see Real Madrid, the organization, the shape that they have, very close. Drop a little bit, you know, in their side, but they are close. This is very important. They're very compact. Not give you spaces from the, or not giving spaces from Manchester City. This is important.
The ball brought down. It looked like it was handled. The shot, and it's a golazo! Goal! It looked like it was handled by Ndala, and that's what the Real Madrid players are complaining about. Here we'll take a good look at it.
Yeah, first Ndala received, look at this, well, we don't have here, but the great goal, the reception, it was perfect, you know, because he was in the back from the goal and then turn with just one touch. It's very important. And then with the left foot, that's a great goal.
City up once again, 2-1. I think there was a deflection on that ball. Sorry, a deflection. I think there was a handling on that ball. Excuse me. Right before the nice reception, turn and finish by Obavodwo as this shot goes off target. But despite the fact that there could have been a handball, that's great technique. Sometimes you don't see that in kids so young, to receive, turn, put it on their more able foot, and strike it past the goalkeeper.
But this is the essential with the soccer. You know, the angles to receive and pass the ball. Very, very important, because the basics of the soccer. This is basics, and this age is when you do it as in practice and trainings. Every day, receive and pass the ball, receive and pass the ball, angles in this goal, in this action from Justin. It was the fantastic goal.
The long clearance that time. And now Olliott hit. There's going to be a foul at midfield. And these are the small details that you can see in a player. Just in some small play, like turning, shooting, recognizing the space you have.
But it is the basics, Nico, on the game.
And there was a foul by Ndala.
Look at this, yeah. It was good, yeah, it was hard.
But where's the referee?
I don't see it.
That's the problem.
And then the turn, like we talk about Dolo. Receive and turn again. Look at this. Again. Oh.
Nice stuff by Obalbuono.
And he started the game as a midfielder.
Yeah.
And then pass to play as a forward. But he started in the beginning of the game, he started as a midfielder.
Daniel Rigg to take the corner kick. City have played most of their corners short. This one is lofted, looking for Obalbuono into the hands of keep Diego Arroyo. One back, now it's Real Madrid. Upfield, Martin playing left, cutting back inside, but Ndala's there. Obalbuono. The ball get to Olliet. Still Olliet. One back, nice stuff by Real Madrid. Deflection though, falling back into the feet of Manchester City. 40 minutes gone, 10 to the end. A long day. And because of the 2-1, we've got our Gatorade MVP. Just a little bit. Let's see if Real Madrid can get back on the score sheet. The cross back inside, a good opportunity. Nobody's there to make contact. And Ndala cleaning up all the way out of the back. He's going to lose it at midfield, but Real Madrid with a good look there. Once again, the ball falls back left, and here it is. MVP Justin Obalbuono from the midfield to up top, getting the game winner so far.
Great. Awesome.
Diego Arroyo. The captain, Burcio, brought down. And the referee is gonna book Ndala, it seems like.
No, stay.
Yeah, and Ndala booked.
No substitutions.
Yeah, they're not allowed to make the substitution at this point.
Right.
Only on throw-ins and goal kicks. Not even on corner kicks. Guys, remember, we've got Prospect Cup action all this week, including the same Manchester City team tomorrow at 8 a.m. against Roma. 7 Central, 5 Pacific. But right after this is Club America against Fluminense from Mexico City and Rio de Janeiro. We've got a matchup for you, a Latin American one. Ramsés Sandoval and Diego Balado on the call. You can tell from this game that the level of technique in the players, the mental awareness of where to go, how to work the ball out of the back is different.
And yeah, that's the first game that we had early in the morning, Galaxy against Boston, the academy from Boston, from Massachusetts. It was such different, and as well as in tactic, the way they wait, they drop back, for example, and they are compact, organization, they shape.
It's more collective, and you can tell that. The players really aware of where their teammates are. With overlapping runs, switches of the field. The Real Madrid are looking for the equalizer now.
And we talk as well, Nico, the basics from this game, from soccer is pass, receive, touch the ball, the angles. This is very important. And we can see here in this game as well, Dortmund. Before we had a Roma Dortmund as well. The level is different.
Real Madrid want that equalizer. They've got 5 minutes to get it. The pass back to Captain Murcio, and he puts it over the goal and out of bounds. Goal kick for Manchester City. Murcio winning it at midfield. Íñigo Ramos now, the left center back. Trying to get that foul, Íñigo Ramos, but it's Manchester City going up. Now there's a foul in Real Madrid territory. A good chance to loft it into the box.
And again, Aguabodo drop from the top to play as a midfielder again, as in the beginning of the game.
And we've got our Olive Garden play of the game. It's the equalizer by Real Madrid. Take a look at that. Miguel Cuesta.
Shoot was
boom.
Oh, great shoot.
Center back right there for you.
Nothing to do for the goalkeeper because, as you said, Nico, it's hard for the goalkeeper that kind of shoots.
Three minutes to the end. That's what Real Madrid have to find the 2-2. They got the 1-1, but City answered back. Although it was almost in an illegal play, Ndala handled as the ball got to Obavoruo, who, as of now, has scored the winner. Clear out of the back. City regaining possession, and they'll want to do that to close out the match, have the ball at their feet. Ndala, still Ndala, he's gonna lose the ball. Real Madrid once again. One of their best players, Cobo, at the 10, playing the ball back. Murcio, out left, trying to save it, and he can't. Íñigo Rodriguez, the ball rolls out of bounds. Throw in for Manchester City. 2 minutes till the end.
Let's see.
Illegal throw by Manchester City. Ball given away to Real Madrid.
Let's see if Real Madrid in this last 2 minutes have the opportunity to tie, to score a goal and tie the game.
Capacity to react. Let's see if Real Madrid got it. City want the 3 points. Upfield. Getting that cross in, cleared away. At the edge of the box now, it's Real Madrid making their way towards the net. Good stuff, working it forward. Is the equalizer here? Take the shot. They've got it. Real Madrid can't get it to go. The shot into the hands of keeper Solomon Honor. Cleared down, Alex Martin.
Great action from the back. He did by himself. Great action, great play.
50 seconds to go, and Dala with the ball. Stepping on it, and Dala playing inside. Good stuff. The cross to the back post, looking for the goal scorer, Elliot. And here it is, charging forward, Martin from the midfield. Just couldn't to go. He had the opportunity. I thought right there was a shot.
Yeah, a little bit there. The shot was. Oh!
The crossbar rattled by a shot from mid-distance. Elliot on the follow-up. That could have been game. Still Elliot. The ball's going to go out of bounds. Goal kick. 15 seconds to go.
Gandala with that great shoot. And then put in the crossbar.
Here it is in Dala. Oof, the goalkeeper got a hand to that.
Yeah.
Nice save. And that is game, the delight from the City fans and family.